Hi, this is Smriti. Today I'm going to present on the subject ITech 7413 Supply Chain and Operation Management. So my group members are Monish Rai, Yagiraj Pasnik, Octavianus Adrian, and myself Smriti Rai. So starting from introduction. So I'm introducing supply chain and logistic management. Supply chain and logistic, they are the management that is responsible for selecting the most beneficial mode of transport, planning and arranging the warehouse facilities, monitoring and managing inventory and properties, creating an effective logistic network while reducing cost and providing best customer service. Here comes our question, a combination of machine learning, material handling equipment, that is MHE automation, mobile robots, and optimized human services increase the productivity in any supply chain management. So these days, supply chain management are constantly striving to enhance the profit margins, reduce cost, and increase the productivity, which is only possible if they bring the machine learner, mobile robots, and optimized human services together. So starting from optimization process, I want to explain the optimization includes or encompasses a broad spectrum of activities from locating and act of developing employees to ensure if their wishes and the career goals are aligned with the company's missions and goals. Without the involvement of human beings, a business could not function effectively. It is reality these days that automation reduces manpower, but it doesn't imply that streamlined human processes are not needed. Benefits of human process optimization increase the efficiency. People are no more taken as a workers but an interpreter of environmental or operational data. Better communication. Good communication is inevitable in any company. Humans are capable of expressing their ideas. Better decision maker. It includes making critical and time sensitive decisions and continually adjusting the activities to improve the business performance. So that's all from my side. For the next presentation, my group member will discuss further. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Octavianus. So today I'm going to present about the machine learning research in supply chain management. So machine learning is very good for mechanicians. For example, like detecting drugs, disease are better than humans. Therefore, machine learning has been replacing humans. Supply chain management is facing with uncertainty now. So in mechanization, it's very hard. But machine learning has the ability to solve this problem. This one is the figure 1, the years of publications from period 1998 to 2019. As you can see, the period from 2016 to 2017 are the highest, which is 24 publications. And the lowest is 1 year publications, which is in period 98 to 1999. This one, the education from based on journals, the highest is Express system with applications, which is 23 applications. On the other hand, at least 2 applications based on its journal. This one, the allocation based on country, China and USA has the highest, which is 27 and 24 publications. This is the reason because China and USA has so many factories in mass production products. So there's a demand for this research. So based on industry, grocery and food, which is 7 applications. Yeah, because this demand about the making product more faster than before. That's why there's a research on these 2 fields. Also, there are 10 algorithms for machine learning, decision tree, and forest scheming, and so on. So you can see the general usage, advantage and disadvantage from this figure. Also, this the 10 algorithm allocation based on frequency, The most algorithm that have been used is NN, neural networks, which is 54%. So based in all the figures, we can conclude that there's a necessity to conduct more research in machine learning for supply chain management field. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Hello everyone, I am Manish Watrai and I am going to continue this presentation from mobile robot in supply chain industry. So logistic industry is holding our modern world together and robotic logistic. So in this robotic logistic means the application of robotics to one or more of the processes like ordering, transporting, warehouse, picking, delivering inventory and routing. So robotic logistics means use of robot in one or more of these areas. Some of the examples where the robots are used in supply chain management are robot palletizing, robot packaging, and robot picking. There are different types of mobile robots used in the logistic industry. Some of these are listed below. Autonomous mobile robots. This type of mobile robots use the sophisticated sensor technology to deliver inventory all over the warehouse. They can understand and interpret their environment through the use of maps, computers, and onboard sensors. Similarly, aerial drones. These are the type of robots that are used in optimizing warehouse inventory processes. They can quickly scan the locations for automated inventory, and they can scan faster than human, and count the accurate number of items that are present in the warehouse and supply to the warehouse management software. And another one is automated guided vehicle. These are the type of vehicle to transport inventory around the warehouse, which is following the laid out tracks in the warehouse. And lastly, automated storage and retrieval system. These are the type of robots that are used to place or retrieve the loads in the storage location. They can program to work as a craft that moves in and around the defined path. So what is the need of mobile robot? The main reason for the need of mobile robot is the growth of e-commerce. Industry has been growing rapidly in the following years. So there is a need of huge amount of workers, and mobile robot is fulfilling that need. And another one is lack of available workforce. These are some of the advantages that mobile robots provide in the logistic and the supply chain industry. Mobile robot reduces the human error, allow the workforce adaptability, and it also increases the speed of delivery as compared to the human force. And similarly, there might be risk of injury when worker will work in the dangerous area. Such type of hazardous situation is avoided by the use of mobile robots. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Yagiraj Bosnet. Thank you for giving me a chance to present myself. I'm going to present the material handling equipment automation, the impact of material handling equipment automation in supply chain management. And I'm going to present about the RFID technology. It is the way we use to automate the MHC in supply chain. RFID stands for radio frequency identification. It is the technology that uses electromagnetic field for the tracking and identifying the product that are attached with the tag, RFID tag, and it is used to automate the supply chain. RFID tag are very fast in processing, so it increases the product processing in the warehouses. And in this next slide, there is a comparison between the traditional barcode and the modern RFID technology that are being used in the warehouses. Barcode has been used since history, and the RFID is a new technology. RFID does not need the straight line of sight in scanning, but the barcode need the straight line of sight because it uses the laser, optical laser technology. And the RFID tag are readable and writable several times, but the barcode are only readable since it is printed in a copy or paper, so it can only be read by a scanner. And the range of RFID tag is very much larger than the barcode, since RFID use radio frequency or electromagnetic waves, so it can be scanned through a long distance. So only metal obstruction like aluminum, steel can interfere in RFID scanning process, but in barcode, a simple torn paper or the dot covering the barcode can interfere in the scanning. RFID needs no human involvement in collection of data. So since it is an automated process, but barcode need human interference or human involvement. Human are needed to scan the barcode that are attached in the product. In this next slide, it is taken from my article. It's from a case study done in Canada. So in this slide, there is a business process. There is a process of picking process in warehousing. There is a diagram given, and in this process there are two clocks. It is the process before RFID. It uses the barcode scanner as the identification of product. So it uses it needs two human resources. Here is clock 1 and clock 2, and everything is manual in this process. Since we can see there are printer everywhere in this process, human have to print everything in this process. And there is high risk of product misplacement or missing, since human error can be occur in this process. So this process is very slow, since every barcode should be scanned one by one in this process. And in next slide, there is modern updated version of that process. It's the same process, picking process in warehouses, but it uses the RFID scanner and RFID printer. First, there is only one clerk or only one human resource in this process. He or she use this RFID printer to print a tag, and then everything is automated after that. So there is no risk of product misplacement or missing, because it is scanned by big machines. So we can say that it is perfectly correct, and the scanning process is very much fast, because we can just push the object through the scanner and scan. The scanner would pick up the information from the tag, and it is we can say that it is 100% correct. So in the next slide, there are references that we have used to make this presentation. So these are the articles and websites that we use to make this presentation possible. And thank you for giving us a chance to present ourselves. That's all for now. Thanks very much.